Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. Thank you so much for stopping by my space. Wow, I messed that all up trying to mute everything. I'm your host, Victor, and thank you for coming by and getting your sunrise dose of metazen, because our metazen is the best medicine. Wow, you ever have those days and you sleep really hard? There you go. I had one of those. That was awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Also, a couple things I wanted to talk about today, or this early session. Let's get over to our practice screen. Hey, welcome, Bath Crew's here. First thing. Wow. Welcome, Bath Crew. Welcome, Bath Crew. All right, if you're new here, we do it energy practice every sunrise and every sunset session. We do this, and we typically utilize these three types of energies because these are the ones that we utilize in the meditation. So you will be around them and experience them and feel them on a regular basis. All right. And what I do is before each session, I choose one of these energies and I am going to send it to you. Well, Victor, you don't know my text number. Well, I'm not sending it to you via text. I'm sending it to you via the ether, via the material that conducts all of our energy as we know it. All right. In the metaphysical sense. And I will get to something else something I discovered last night, which is pretty interesting. So I'm sending one of these energies. Let me just break it down that way. I'm sending one of these three on the screen. I'm sending the symbol. All right. What's the symbol look like? What's it feel like? What's it smell like? Very good. Just sending this energy to each and every one of you. And today was very strong. Two of them were very strong, so I was forced to get into the nuance of it and keep checking once I narrowed it down to two of them. So what does this symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? I'll send this for a couple more seconds. Hey, welcome, Lady Rider. Welcome. I should say welcome back. Awesome. All right, so I'm sending one of these energies. We will begin the meditation. If you're new here, we'll begin it in about 7 minutes, right at the top of the hour. Like you could set your clock by it. Let's say it that way. All right, very good. Very good. I'll just leave this up here for a moment. Something interesting happened to me last night. Well, there's a lot of interesting stuff happening to everyone right now, which I think is amazing. Excuse me for one moment. And something interesting, I started following a lady a couple months ago, and I didn't know why. Maybe because she's sitting in Sedona, and I love Sedona, and I like to support anyone that puts Sedona stuff up on YouTube or out there, because usually people are having a profound experience whilst they are in Sedona. And I thought it was pretty interesting. And it turned out this lady was doing math. And I was like, math? Because math is, I would not say it's one of my strongest features as a human. Okay. And some people can just rip through it and other people cannot. And math has been something that just does not, I'm not going to reinforce anything negative. It is just not the easiest thing for me to grok. Okay. Some of it, yes, but other it just, for some reason, I don't know. And I know other people like this, that just for some reason, math does not make any freaking sense. Is it the way it was taught to us? Do we learn it in a different manner? Or I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But it's like anything, because to get through the classes I needed to get through in my post-secondary education, I had to learn. I had to struggle through it. excuse me. And some of that may have just been that I had a block from a childhood experience, something you never know. I could have been holding on to something or some other reason. All that aside, geez, rabbit hole. Now, last night I watched one of her videos and she was talking about Planck. And Planck was a physicist known for many things, and I won't get into. His name is Max Planck, and without regurgitating everything about him, he is a significant figure in physics. But she brought up two names, and that's Edmund T. Whittaker and Hans Konga. So I have some books I need to chase down. I'll check my local library first, of course. But both of these scientists, and this is late 1800s, early 1900s, were involved in determining what made up the ether. And that's what the ether energy, that's like from Father Sky, ether energy. And it's like when I realized it was real, okay, that was 6 months ago. I had a very profound experience in finding out that it was real. Had a lot of bing, 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 bing going off on my mind. And what I find interesting is that these people over 100 years ago were talking about it. They knew of its existence. And then for some reason it gets, oh no, that's conspiracy, or that's fringe science. It's this, it's that. And it's amazing when you start looking, like right now, so many layers are coming off. So many layers are coming off of things that we knew or assumed were real, that we were taught were real. And I'm not saying that it's like, it's almost like, no, don't go that direction, because that just leads you down an unproductive avenue. It's a waste of your time to learn things. I disagree. I find it useful to learn about everything, right? If you don't know how something works, learn about it. There's 10,000 videos on YouTube teaching you how to do this or do that, or you can typically find your experience duplicated or something that you want to learn about. And I thought it was very interesting to see these people doing scientific research on the ether that's all around us, and Tesla did it too. And here we are working with it twice a day. And yeah, we don't have to know how it works. We just know it works. We know it's there. All right. I can't write a formula and show it to you. I have a friend that's a big science guy out in Phoenix. And he is like, he kind of takes it with a grain of salt. No, are you sure you weren't, you're experiencing hallucinations? No, you're not really sending energy to one another. It's not possible. Well, maybe it's not possible scientifically. Maybe it is. Maybe it's been proven and shuttered. Maybe it's in that, maybe the proofs are in some vault in the Smithsonian, where all the good stuff's buried. Pretty good stuff. Let's talk about our meditation for a moment too. I'm going to start the show. I will be starting earlier in the sunset session, just because I wanted to talk about something very specific, and I just now managed to not get to it. All right. This is a quick diagram of our meditation. We have 3 choice nodes: truth, peace, and joy. Look at the top view. We'll be walking through all this stuff here in a few minutes once we get into the meditation. And then we have 3 power nodes. Father Sky, Love, and Mother Gaia. If you just tuned in, we will begin our meditation in just about 1 minute. Just about 1 minute as I find my timepiece. All right, let's get over to the meditation room. Get your eyes closed, get comfortable, and we'll get started. You'll hear a loud sound to clear or energy, and then I'll put up protection. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating, friends, floating above our beautiful planet. Looking down on it, we see a nice orange sheen of energy. You quickly realize that is our previous intention from yesterday. Our intention still floating around in the ether, around all the humans, all the flora and fauna on the planet, making itself available, making that wonderful intention full of love, peace, and joy, of unity, available for all the beings on the planet. Now bring your gaze up. You'll see our golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap on the top. Now look to your left and your right. Look all around. You'll see a translucent golden sphere of energy all around us, fully encapsulating us, encapsulating the planet below, and the golden pyramid in front of us. Now look up above that golden pyramid. You'll see Father Sky Node. Look at the horizontal points of this pyramid. You'll see peace, joy, and truth. Now look down on the planet's surface below. You'll see Mother Gaia Node with her feet firmly planted in the soil. Now look within the golden pyramid. You'll find the love node. The love node takes all the energy that we push into it, packages it up, wraps it up in love, and sends it up into that diamond pyramid. That diamond pyramid is the holder of all of the energy that we send. All the energy we send down, all the intention we send down to the planet below. Now let's take a moment and look inside of our heart space. Look down in your heart right now. You'll see a nice spark of energy. Just a spark that we'll be adding to momentarily. Now let's reach out to one another energetically. Just reach out to everyone participating right now. Just reach out to them, and now let's stand in a big, large circle. Let's hold hands in a big circle. And as we take each other's hands, you find that energy is starting to come in your right hand, swirl around your body a bit, and then exit your left. Very good. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhale through our mouth to facilitate the entrance of more energy. Very good. Now let's look in our heart space once again. What was once a spark is now a very large ball of energy, slowly spinning to the right, getting larger and larger as each second passes. It's up to your shoulders and down to your knees. And now your body is fully engulfed from your fingertips to your toes, up to the top of your head, fully engulfed in this wonderful, amazing energy. At this time, you feel and see a transparent tube grow out of your back. It grows out and pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you see some light flowing from your body, some healing, cleansing light. But also you see this dark green material. This material represents anything holding you back, any dis-ease, any discomfort, any anxiety, any fear, hate, discontent. Just let it go. Just let your body be cleansed. Let it be washed right now. Just wash away those things not serving you. Very good. Just push that stuff out into the tube. Just wrangle all of that negativity, that dark green material. Just push it out of that tube. Very good. Your tube is growing clearer and clearer as each second passes by. Flowing down the tube and out, getting spit out on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. It cannot re-enter. And now this tube is growing clearer, and finally it's clear. Go ahead and collapse that tube and look over your shoulder and see that glob of muck and gunk. See it on the other side of our unity consciousness sphere. See it just break into a billion pieces, into a fine mist. And see it shoot off into every direction, away from all of us. never to be seen or experienced again. Very good. Now let's look in our light bodies again. Let's look down in our bodies and see this wonderful energy flowing through us. Get in our hand circle. Let's get in our hand circle. Look around. Look around at all the wonderful light beings holding hands in this wonderful circuit of energy. See and feel, experience the majesty of this moment. Whereas we, beings on this planet, make the conscious decision to come together every day for our love of others, for the ideals of peace and joy. Just sit in that moment. Very good. Now let's go connect to our nodes. We'll connect to each one as I speak them aloud, please. If you're not led to be on a node at this time, simply send your positive intention when the time comes. I'm connecting to the Unity Consciousness node. I'm connecting to peace, to joy, to truth, to Mother Gaia, to Father Sky, and to love. Very good. Now we're fully connected all the way around. Let's begin pushing our intention into the golden pyramid. And as soon as we begin doing this, that diamond at the top grows ever brighter and brighter yellow. Brighter and brighter yellow. You can see it through your closed eyes, getting brighter and brighter. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of renewing intention to the planet below. 1, 2, deep breath, pulse. See in your mind's eye our beautiful golden pyramid, flush with bright yellow energy. See this energy flow down from the pyramid. See it flow down and engulf Mother Gaia node and those on that node. See the energy stretch in every direction. Just flow like a wave in every direction down the northern hemisphere, overtaking the previous energy, the orange energy from yesterday, overtaking this energy and adding to itself, getting stronger and stronger. As it comes down to the equator, begins working its way down the southern hemisphere. And now this energy, this yellow truth wave of love, peace, and joy is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere, on the southern pole. Now our planet has been renewed fully. Well, this is the first of three beautiful waves of intention we send to our planet twice a day. And now this wave's coming up past the equator and working its way to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or I ask all of you on this node to send this excess energy up, back up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our hand circle once again. Just look around for a moment and see all the wonderful light beings. See all of them, all around us. Now let's quickly reaffirm our nodal connections. Let's reach out to each of them very quickly and begin pushing our intention once again. Very good. And almost immediately you see that diamond growing brighter and brighter yellow as we push our intention into the golden pyramid. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. From the feet of Mother Gaia node in every direction, this beautiful yellow wave of energy, of absolutely amazing intention, of love, of peace, of joy that we freely give to all the flora and fauna on the planet, to all of our fellow beings, that they may find this intention in their moment of need, and their moment of choice when they wake up. In their awakening moments, they will find our energy right there to assist them in their journey of joy, their journey of peace, their journey of love. And now this beautiful wave's coming down the southern hemisphere. And know in your mind and in your heart, my friends, that thousands of our fellow beings find this energy every time a wave passes over them. Thousands and thousands more find this energy, find this wave. They find a reason. They find a reason for joy. They find a reason for peace. They find love. Now this wave is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up, working its way north, up past the equator, and closing in on the feet of Mother Gaia node. I ask all of you on this node to push this excess energy up into the golden pyramid above. Very good. Now let's get in our hand circle once again and reaffirm this wonderful connection we have with one another. Very good. Let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Reconnect as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness, Father Sky, Mother Gaia, love, peace, truth, and joy. If you have external thoughts into your mind right now, just acknowledge it and send it on its way. If it's important, it will return later. Very good. Let's begin pushing our nodal and personal intention into the golden pyramid. You see immediately that diamond pyramid at the top grows brighter and brighter yellow. Brighter and brighter yellow as we push our intention. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. Our earth will once again be completely blanketed in our magnificent intention. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. See in your mind's eye the most beautiful of scenes. See this yellow wave flow down from our golden pyramid, flow down and encapsulate and engulf all of Mother Gaia node and those on this node, and then spread in every direction, so all the beings on this planet, all the flora and fauna may benefit from this beautiful intention. We never push our energy on anyone, we simply make it available for their utilization. Now this wave's coming down to the equator. This time you notice it's leaving a pixie dust trail, a yellow trail of intention, leaving the northern hemisphere fully covered until we come back and renew. And now this wave's working its way down the southern hemisphere. See it in your mind's eye. See this beautiful shot of our globe being covered in this beautiful wave, this yellow wave, this truth wave of love, peace, and joy, of unity, of hope, of calm. And now it's crossing over itself and working its way back up to the equator and coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Our planet is once again fully covered in our amazing intention. And I ask all of you on Mother Gaia node to store some of this excess energy that just arrived. Store it in your sacral chakra, in your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. And then send the rest of it up to the node holders and participants above so that they may do the same. Very good. Let's cross our arms, put our arms across our chest. Give our shoulders a squeeze. Arms across the chest. Just give yourself a nice squeeze on the shoulders and just give yourself some self-love. Give yourself some self-love. Give yourself some self-love. Nice warm embrace. And speak this aloud, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, and on our third exhale, we'll release this amazing hug that we're giving ourselves right now. Release. Very good. Now let's go get in our hand circle once again. Look around at all the wonderful beings here with us right now. Look around and experience this amazing connection for just a few more moments. Now release the hands that you're holding. Gently pull your energy back from one another. Gently pull your energy back from all the nodes. Let the energy that you sent out earlier to our planet below, let that remain. Go ahead and start wiggling your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, you know, the thing is, there's never a bad one. It's never bad. I'm not saying it's stronger sometimes than other times. And typically it's stronger in the sunset sessions because we have obviously more people. But this sunrise session is new. I think we're in the 3rd week. So I don't think I have some, but not all. Some will come to both sessions, and it's all where your energy is. Okay, it's not necessarily your intention, but it's where your energy is. Can you do it? You know, some people it's just too much. Some people it's too much. It was even too much for me momentarily. Okay, and I do this stuff a lot throughout the day. All right, and if you find that's the case, take a break. Take a break for a couple of days and let your body adjust, and then come back. It's that way. It's that way. And then you'll hit that spot where your understanding and your ability kind of collides, and then you can't get enough of it. It's like that. Then you can't get enough. You're doing it all the time. So it's awesome. I want to thank each and every one. Oh, shoot. Just about got out of here without doing the reveal. Jeez. All right. So the energy I sent a few moments ago, at the beginning of the stream, at the beginning of the session, is unity consciousness. So if you got that, give yourself a pat on the back. If you didn't, I ask that you keep trying. It'll come. It'll come. All right, my friends, until tonight, I'm sending you love, peace and joy, truth, calm, hope. Have a wonderful day. Make it the best day ever. Namaste, my friends. Namaste.